Alright, so since my hair is half straightened and I look halfway decent, I guess I'll introduce myself. My name's Jasmine. I'm from Durham, North Carolina, and I have a blog called Caged Raven. It's named for I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou and The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. I basically post my own original poetry. I post inspirational quotes that mean something to me and some of my favorite poems. I try to post at least 3 times a week, but it doesn't work out very well, so I'm working on increasing that. The main thing I want to do for my blog is like feature poetry and short stories from other people as well, just not myself. Alright, so I am finally leaving my house. My hair's fully straightened and I'm going to get my nails done. But if any of you have any questions about me, about my blog, or if you want to contribute to my blog, please. So I have a question for anybody who has natural hair. What in the world do you use to make your hair more manageable? I know the people in the nail salon are sick and tired of seeing me come in with broken nails. I never remember to come in here on time. Alright, y'all, I am back. I'm finally out of the nail salon. I was there for freaking ever. Jesus Christ. I waited for a freaking hour before she even started. So before I even butcher your name, you asked me, how long have I had my blog? I've had it for almost 3 months. I just started. Bear with me. I honestly don't know why I started my blog, but I'm glad that I did because it gives me an outlet to like write all of my poetry. So yeah. And I usually don't share my own work, my personal work that I've written, just because of nerves and like I'm always concerned about what people are gonna think. But then I was just like, screw it. So I'm happy that I did because I've had a lot of positive feedback from people. So yeah. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys have any specific goals that you want to accomplish this year? And if so, what are they? I'll tell you mine. My goals are to read all of the books that I have found on Barnes & Noble and that were highly recommended off my list. I also want to have like canvases of my poetry hanging in my room. That's another goal of mine. I have to find somebody to actually do that. My last goal is to publish my first book. What it's going to be about, I'm not sure. Haven't thought about that much, but I'm working on it. If you have gone to look at my blog, could you send me what you do like, what you don't like? How could I make it better? Thank you. Are the Migos really the Beatles of this generation? Also, I want to thank everybody for the natural hair care tips. Okay, I've heard a lot of coconut oil and deep conditioning and protective styles. For everyone who watches The Get Down, what are you looking forward to or hope happens in the second half of the first season? I literally write everywhere I go. Like, this is a poem I wrote about Kanye West at work. And if I'm looking for something to post on my blog that's of someone else's that I really like, I just look through the books on my shelf. Most of them are school books, and that's what I use. I'll show you a few of them that I like. So, this one right here has to be my all-time favorite because I love the Harlem Renaissance. So, yeah. This one right here is just an anthology, so it's filled with everything. Short stories, poems, epic poems, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, you know I had to have Maya Angelou, the complete poetry, because she's amazing. My friend actually got this for me for Christmas, and I keep this in my purse when I go to work, when I go to the mall. I take this everywhere. So I haven't finished my poem about Kanye. Like, I got stuck at a point and I was like, should I keep writing or should I just leave it? And then I'm gonna post it, I think. Should I post it? Oh, also, if anybody wants to know what my reading list is for 2017, I am willing to share it. This is only the beginning of it, though. My ultimate goal for 2017 was to read at least 3 to 6 books a month. A month. I'm failing miserably right now. So now I'm waiting for my friend to come out of the grocery store. We were supposed to go out. It's 11:55 in Durham. Everything closes at 2. Definitely getting my workout. Before I have to get off, I just want to say thank you to Cleo first for letting me take over the snap. And I want to say thank you to everybody for the advice. Also, I'm going to post all of my social media again just so you guys can follow me. Also, if you want to contribute any of your poetry or short stories or anything, or quote, whatever, there's a contact page on my blog. But if you want to, you can always hit me up on my Instagram or Twitter as well.